Hey YouTube, Carlitos here. So a few people have asked me why I haven't been making videos of the C4 Corvette lately. Some of you might know I've been having a lot of issues with it, so and I'm going through a lot of things right now with the car and at work and with family, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So starting off, it has a problem with it's called fuel pressure regulator, and that's messing with the gas tank. So when I turn it on, it takes a really long time to get going. Crank it for like 10 seconds and it just doesn't want to go, and then it goes. Also, it's starting to cut the gas when I'm getting into the power band, like 4,000 RPMs. Instead of going, it's like you hit a wall instead of getting pushed back. So that's roasted, and I might get it in the mail by less than a week, a few days, and then we'll get that installed. You can see the fuel average, it's going from like 18.5 to 16.6. I just drove to work like a day, 2 days. It was like 1.5 days, and I spent 50 bucks of gas in that time. So that's that. Another thing, see the temperature. It's been running about 225, which is just on the brink of running hot, like overheating. So it needs a new thermostat. Also, the brake booster. I think on Tuesday, about 3 days ago, I got up, started heading to work, and next thing you know, I'm going into the main road, and it has no brakes. I'm just, the gas pedal is all hard and it's like blowing air or something. Got a brake booster. It's like 260 bucks, and it's made of plastic. They don't make the old ones, metal ones anymore. I'll show you the thing that's messed up. So it's this thing. I'll show you. It's really hot right now. It's that thing. It's, and then show you the brake booster. That's a new one. It's all plastic and crap and expensive. It was a cheap install, but I mean, they had to take out the seat to get that in there. Let me think of something else. Oh yeah, this. See, when the gas starts cutting off at like 4,000 RPMs, you see it does that. I don't know, running lean, I guess. I mean, rich. And it's new brakes already, new shocks, new ball joints, all that good stuff. See, the head gasket seems to be leaking. And like I said on the other video, it's my daily drive. I drive it a lot. I put it down like 1,200 miles in 6 months already. So yeah, it's, I guess, just typical wear and tear. I need to get the tune-up done, cables, spark plugs, outfits, all that crap. So yeah, so that's the Corvette update. So now I'm gonna go a little bit into some other problems with family and personal stuff. So I just got the news a few minutes ago that one of my cousins in Mexico got shot. So he just passed away. And people like to kind of glorify the dead. They're assholes when they're alive, and next thing you know, when they die, people start saying they're good guys or whatever. But I'll tell you a little bit about my cousin. He studied in Mexico until high school. Then, the opportunities over there are a lot different than here. So he had to come over with his brother when he was like 17 or 18. He worked here for like a year, like 3 jobs at a time, and almost didn't sleep and didn't need to save money to go back there. He went back there. He studied college and stuff. He's done a lot of good stuff. And next thing you know, they find him in his car, and the car's full of holes, bullet holes and stuff. So yeah, just something to think about. Moving on. Back to that Corvette. Put it into perspective. I'm thinking this is like the end of the world. Just trying to fix this thing. I get it back into shape. And then maybe thinking of selling it, maybe. But I have to get those things fixed first, and then get a new daily. Which let me show you what I might be daily now. I love dailing that Corvette and whatever, but I can't justify, driving 60 miles an hour and spending like 60 bucks of fuel a week. So this might be my daily. I just need to get the stickers and whatever stuff. Slow as it gets. It makes like 50 horsepower, but it runs all week on like 25 bucks. So I might be dailing this now. But that gives me the time to get that Corvette fixed, and then I'll make videos on it. Also, it has a screw on this tire, this brand new needle. Well, it's not brand new, but it only has like 5,000 miles in it. And the screw on that other one, that front one. And I don't want to, risk it going 100 something. But yep, that's the news. That's the car. If you were wondering why I haven't been driving it, why I haven't been making videos on it, that's the reason why. Really bummed out. Gotta get this thing going again. No Viper fun for now. Haven't been saving anything with this thing acting up. And you know, had like 6 different jobs already this year. And yep, that's it. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. I'll read all of them.